Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. And Barry, we're back again. If it doesn't work this time, I think what the problem is it's Streamlabs doesn't like the game. Funny enough, which I don't know if it's the settings within the game, or what. Hello, Pop Tart, Austin, Barry, welcome back again. We're gonna try this one more time, and if this doesn't work again, then I'm just gonna have to make this a video, which is all right. That's okay. Things happen. Okay. Welcome back, X. Hopefully this time we won't crash. I tweaked the settings to literally just turning everything off. Let's just turn everything down extremely low. And let's see if that works. Last try. Last try, last try. I know, we need to start breaking it. We need to stop breaking it. Thanks for being patient, chat. If it doesn't work this time, however, we're going to call it. Wait. Are we good? I think we're good. I think that was it. Dude, the dead dog was too powerful emotionally. It was too powerful. There was something in here that was not agreeing with Streamlabs, and I'm not sure what it is, which is a little unfortunate that we can't see all of this on. I can always just make a video on it later and see all this cool stuff going on. There was something on here that wasn't agreeing with Streamlabs, which is insane. Okay, we're good. We're gonna go. We're gonna go, chat. We're gonna give it a second. We're gonna give it a second. We're gonna go. Oh, a little bit of lag. Scared me for a second. I think we're good. Chainsaw. We're not gonna use the chainsaw, chat. That was a joke. Okay, guys, how you doing? Oh, we'll give it a second. Let everybody get back going. We're back. We're back. We're back. Eli, you have dug into the realm of DDLC mods and have been scarred for life. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's it just happens. The we hopefully we'll be finishing our playthrough of the DLC mod Thursday. Me and Edwin are Telestial Gaming, which hopefully he pops back up. Anyways, we're back. Okay, we're in the house. We're in the house, and let's look around. Now there are some really cool. There are some really cool things in this house. First off, chainsaw, but we can't use it, which is really sad. But also, we have this revolver. Now, guys, this revolver is an SCP. It is SCP-5696, and it's pretty cool. Like, we're not going to jump into the lore of the SCPs just yet, like talking about them. But 5696, if you want to look up that SCP, that revolver right there is an SCP. And there's also this right here is an SCP as well. This is SCP-323. This is a really cool SCP. So if you want to see some cool little SCP stuff as well. And if I remember correctly, this poster is supposed to be something, but I can't remember what, if I'm gonna be real honest. Okay, let's go. Ooh, a tape! Well, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. Okay, so that was our first That was our first little hint to a puzzle. That was our hint to the puzzle. But let's look around, chat. Our goal is to really explore and just find everything within this demo. Which I know I pointed a few things out already, but still. We're just going to have some fun. And like I mentioned, if you're interested in this game, which I highly suggest you should be, go wishlist it on Steam. There's also a Discord that you should join. Oh gosh, demo, please load your things. Okay, chat, you see it? I'm also gonna hold it here. What is wrong with this picture? What is wrong with this picture? What is up? Do you notice it? Do you notice it, chat? I'm gonna leave it here. He's saying they don't play for the stream. He's talking about the stream. A hidden door. That's right. There's a door there. But how do we get the door there? How do we get the door? So if you paid attention to the video we just watched. Hello, Mona. Welcome to the extremely professional stream where we've learned that Streamlabs does not like it when you beat up and kill Dalmatians, because that happened. Yes, there's no cross, but also, so what's cool? Let's watch it again. Let's watch it again, chat. I want you to watch the video and let's see if you can figure it out. Except that part. That part has nothing to do with the puzzle, but. So that right there gave us the answer to how to find the door. That right there did. We got to solve it. Okay, we saw these paintings. We saw these plants. Apparently, she is in this game because she just absolutely destroyed a Dalmatian in the beginning. Welcome, Mona. This is a good SCP game. This is just the demo of it, but this is going to be a real good one. Anybody recognize what's wrong with this whole thing? Swap the pictures. Okay, we'll swap the pictures. It's a good one. The wallpaper is hideous. It is very plain. They need a new designer. Apparently this is set, I think this is based off actual houses in where the devs are from. It must be good if it crashes your stuff. I think, yeah. I think what really is causing the crash was literally because it's not optimized for Steam. This version was not optimized for Steam, first off. And so there was just a lot going on. Apologies to the devs. You should be. Is the clock missing in the camera? No. No, I don't think so, at least. And this is kind of like a spot that... No, this is not an observation duty game. This is just a puzzle. So if you noticed in the video, like these plants looked like this, that was swapped around. And then if you noticed here, there's one of these things missing. So if I look at it, it should, at some point in time, if I remember correctly, fix it. I have to get all the things right. I'm gonna figure out how to do it. There we go. There we go. So that's fixed now. That other thing's for something else. But before we go into the bathroom, that looks totally, honestly, safe and very clean. We're gonna look around a little bit more. We gotta figure out how to unable to download the oldest version. There's another SCP, chat. This is another SCP. Monkey statue that says, "To the cleverest." This is SCP-050. You go look it up, chat. Anybody hungry? Anybody want some sausage? The monkey statue's pretty cool too. Anybody want anybody hungry? Anybody hungry for some lamb's head? Anybody hungry? Want a crispy breakfast, chat? You'll take some bacon? We need some bacon. I want some bacon too. Okay. Trying to stop trying to eat the SCP sausage. No, I already ate it tonight. Look, that's a different game. That's a completely different game. Okay, we're gonna go in here. It's somebody was drinking Kool-Aid in the bathtub and spilled it. Obviously, chat. Ooh, a key. Uh-oh. There we go. My camera froze? I don't think it froze. Oh, you're just trolling me, Austin. The bathroom was you, a little bit too much Chipotle. Your bathroom has a creepy dimension in it. Let's let it load. See that, chat? I love the music in this demo. Of course, I'll see you in a little bit, Morale. Interesting. That was also more hints to the channel. So I'm gonna show you a speedrunning chat for the demo. A speedrunning tech. You ready for some speedrunning techs? Instead of having to run all the way back to get to that door over there, I can just go boop. Just go boop. Oh, we're bonking Edwin again. Okay, so we saw a few more things going on between these the few little tapes. We saw this tape, which I believe it was. Let me make sure. Oh, okay, which showed us hanging meat, the drum set, and the stickers on the Okay, so the puzzle for this one is we gotta find those things and fix them. Kind of poor Edwin's getting beat up. We gotta find those areas and fix them. Oh, there. Oh, okay. There we go. Let me fix that one. I want to ask how there's a bonk Edwin button, but I'm outrunning my bonk. That's Nightbot. I can do commands. Do exclamation point spray. Now let's go into the attic. Oh, I missed. Okay, we fixed it, and there's hanging meat. Apparently this is also very normal where the devs come from, having just like meat hanging in your attic. Okay. Look at all this stuff we can pick up. Okay, let's explore first. Oh. There's a girl there, chat. There's a girl there. What is she doing, chat? Also, this is an SCP right here. 184. Is that supposed to be Annie? No. I'm playing as Annie. So Annie is you'll see. You'll see. I don't want to talk too much about it because it'll spoil. Okay. So this is another puzzle where we have to make this like basically make this same stuff happen on the camera in real life. Oh, Eli, they don't like and Nightbug doesn't like links. But I see you basically posted the list update version, the list 115. We uninstall the Steam version to play. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. I get that though. But yeah, sorry Eli, Nightbug doesn't like links. Okay, so we're gonna reenact this whole thing. So first things first, we're gonna put in a game, which was Tainted Fate. Which, hey, a cool fact, this is actually another game the devs made. Tainted Fate. Yeah, but you have a smooth criminal. You really don't care about the SCPs that much? It's a lot of fun, X. They're a lot of fun. You didn't post a link though? That's weird. It thinks you did. I don't know why. SCPs don't like what? Bendy and the Ink Machine, hello! Hi, how are you doing, my man? I hope you're doing good. I think it was this one. SCP in a video game? Is that a JoJo reference? You're a JoJo reference. But welcome, Bendy. We're playing the demo for an SCP game called Go Home Annie. Oh, I think it was like 5? Was it 5 or 6? Hold on. Let's look again. Okay, it was 6. So let's put that as 6. Okay, now that we've done all of that, wrong music. Actually, I lied. Wrong music. Oldies? Oh, use. When was it done? Nope. I completely forgot what music's supposed to be played. I completely forgot. Well, we broke it, chat. Hold on. We broke it, chat. Hold on. It's all good, Eli. I don't know why Nightbot thought that. Well, why aren't you playing? Gotta make sure we did everything right. We're missing something. We're missing something. Jeez, Mona, you just want to get violent. You just want to be violent with her. No, I was in the right. It's, I think the time is wrong. I'm doing something wrong. Let's see, Tainted Fate. That's all there. What have I done wrong? What have we done wrong, chat? Yeah, that's not it. We gotta figure it out. We gotta solve the puzzle. Hope you're doing good, chat. Hope you're doing good. Let's see. Let me double check to make sure everything else is done correctly. That's right. The bear's the right. You're just cooling off? Heck yeah, man. The meat's right. Tainted Fate is right. Let's just redo it all. Let's redo it all. Turn that off, turn that off. And let's rewatch this. Oh, I'm an idiot, chat. I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot, chat. It was just a test, chat, and I was testing you. I was testing you, chat. That's what this was. I had it all backwards. Okay, now it'll work. Now it'll work. Y'all ready to see what happens?
No! Not here. Leave! Leave me alone!
And there you go. That was weird. Y'all ready for it to get even weirder? Y'all ready for it to get even weirder? One more before I shower. Yeah, Meryl, nice.
Class B subordinate 3546. Please approach the intercom. Crap. Sorry, forgot we gave you amnestics. Hello, D Class 3546. You work here. This is the SCP Replication Division. We make replicas of anomalous objects and paranormal events here. I am the sub coordinator. You've run through this scenario over 100 times. We gave you some forgetting pills called amnestics this time. We thought it would maybe change the outcome of the test. We also put a bunch of SCPs in the house just to see what would happen. SCPs are those anomalous objects with the numbers on them. Nothing special happened. Please come to the middle of this hangar. There's a control panel on a raised platform. Next to it is an intercom.
There you go. So it was all a test. This house is a replica of an SCP. Like, so we are a part of the SCP replication
The
division.
intercom in the middle of the hangar.
Okay, I'm coming.
It's on the raised platform next to the control panel.
So she goes through this and she runs through these tests and they made her forget with these pills. And yeah, it's
SCP-R9
it's pretty interesting.
Reenactment Test 179, completed by Class D subordinate number 3546. Request restoration of reenactment scene by cleanup crew. Props crew, prepare dog 178 for camera treatment.
Let's see, I'm talking about the dog. Did I actually kill that dog?
Not at all. That dog was destined for that event. Unfortunately, we need to copy the real-life events that transpired as closely as possible, hence the mutilated dog. But you can ignore all that for now. Let's go through a quick questionnaire about your little romp through the house. First question. Upon returning the bathroom doors from the camera's void dimension and entering the bathroom, what did you encounter?
Okay. A vast shallow ocean.
And in the ocean you found...
Oh, wait, a tape of the little girl in the attic.
Great. And when you reached the attic and set everything up like in the video, what happened?
The girl refused to be brought back.
And that concludes our interview. Class D subordinate, drop off the items you acquired during testing into the duffel bag next to the exit doors. After that, you may continue testing.
Sure.
All right. Site coordinator out. And remember, there is no replication division.
There you go. So, yeah, so Annie is a D class who works for the SCP Replication Division. Also, look at the dogs! Look at the dogs! Oh, chat, one's missing. They must be they must be taking it outside to use the bathroom, right? That's what they're doing.
Place the items
Hi,
you
buddy.
are testing into the duffel bag next to the exit doors.
So one more serious note: if Annie's D class, I wonder what she did to get there. All D class come. So we don't know. We don't know why she's here. We do know that Annie is a special D class. Annie is a special D class. That's all we know. And we're going to learn more about her during the game. Most D class are forced into it, but you can. I think you can technically do like join and do that. If you like, you could become a D class if you wanted to. But we'll see. We'll find out in the actual game. Also, does anybody know the story behind this arcade game? It starts with a P.O. I'm gonna leave it there. There's actually a pretty interesting creepypasta thing behind this little arcade machine, as well as a lot of SCPs behind it too. Oh wow, Edwin, that's terrible. That's terrible. Let's put these here. And let's go explore. Like Amnesia, just when she probably lost her memory, take the test. We'll see. We don't know much about the story. We don't know much about the story at all. I know a little bit more because they did, they actually held voice voice auditions for some of the characters in the game. So I got to read up on some of the characters when they did that. But yeah, there's not much not much is known about the story, other than what we kind of see. So we're in the SCP Replication Division. This replication environment is for SCP-9237, which is the house. So that's the fun thing about it, is it's very mysterious. This is a very story heavy SCP horror game. It's not a bunch of jump scares and stuff. It's more story based, which is really cool. Also, if you're into SCP lore, you'll know this guy.
All right, D-Class number 3546. Back from another round in the house. Our biggest and most complex SCP replica. You did great, but I gotta run. Great work, and keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on. So that guy, you saw the necklace he was wearing. That's the actual scientist. He was like, his memory, his conscience was put in the necklace. So whoever puts that necklace on becomes the next Dr. Bright. Taking a bath. Mona's fangirling.
In the next hallway, you'll find a series of other replicating SCPs, but you needn't worry yourself with most of them. Your objective today is to test SCP-R-354, located at the end of the hallway. Don't be alarmed if you can't remember much about your life. Your memories will start coming back at some point. There was a bit of a mix-up with the amnestics dosage. Maybe it's better you not remember your life anyway. Decontamination done. Happy testing.
There we go. I don't know, X. It'll be probably a few more streams. We'll play it a little bit after this today, and then we'll probably one or two more just to finish it. But don't worry. Just have fun with the games, man. Just have fun. And yes, everybody else can simp, but you're the only one who's going to get sprayed and bombed. So we're going to look and see some SCPs now. So all the SCPs on this floor are replicated SCPs. They're not the original SCPs. And you'll learn that by the R. So SCP-R 1974 is this tub here. And you can learn about the SCP by like reading this, which is a SCP-1974 or 1974 is a freestanding ceramic bathtub typical of the kind sold in the United States from the 1930s through the mid-1960s. When recovered, it contained 124 liters of water. Any substance added to the water inside SCP-19474 will be drained or filtered out through unknown means. When the subject makes contact with the water inside of SCP-1974, they will immediately begin to hear two voices. One voice, hereby designated SCP-1974-1, has been described as that of an American male of about 85 years of age. The other voice, hereby designated SCP-1974-2, has been described as a male with a thick Russian accent of around the same age. The former claims to be SCP-1974, while the latter claims to be the water filling 1974. SCP-1974-1 and SCP-1974-2 appear to dislike each other and are described as debating constantly. The debates between 1974-1 and 1974-2 are about capitalism, communism, and the historical and current states of the United States of America, the Soviet Union, and China. So that's the actual SCP. That's what the actual SCP is. So that's that, and this is the replicated version of it. So it's been partially replicated. The base bathtub created using identical materials as used for the bathtubs from the same 1974 era. Water source from SCP-1974 recovered location. After running bathtub through the replication system, SCP-R-1974 was created successfully. Dr. Redacted commissioned a series of tests of SCP-1974 and SCP-R-1974 in parallel, with the bathtubs being asked identical questions. The testing has concluded that SCP-R-1974 has assumed completely different personalities than those of SCP-1974. So, we actually get to talk to the bathtub in the game. Both the two voices, which are different from how the actual one is, which is pretty cool. Oh gosh, I said communism. It's setting people off. How long I seems to go? It would be somewhat how long I have to wait to play it. I'll play I'll play it when we finish Secret Files. Like that, it was probably going to be a few more streams. But I will play it. Don't worry. And this is 19. This is 914. Oh my gosh, 914 SCP-914, which is a really cool SCP. You see this in a lot of games. If you see me play Containment Breach, there's a version of this in that game. This one's a little different, just because it has course 1-to-1 and fine. But pretty much, if you put something in the intake, something new comes out the outtake, and it's a cool one too. And we'll read up on that as well. So here, let's examine. SCP-914 is a large device consisting of gears, springs, and other clockwork. Two large booths are connected to the main body of SCP-914 labeled intake and output. Between them is a panel with a large knob. The words rough, coarse, 1-to-1, fine, and very fine are positioned around the knob. When an object is placed in the intake booth, the door slides shut. If the knob is turned to any position, SCP-914 will refine the object in the booth. The object appears to be in stasis until the output booth door is open. And then it gives a bunch of like what it turns into. So pretty much they put a wristwatch belonging to Dr. Redacted on course, and it was completely destroyed. A setting on 1-to-1, a brand new cell phone came out. And it's pretty interesting. It's pretty cool. This is actually a really good mechanic in SCP Containment Breach. So it's a lot of fun. But let's look at the this one. The replication status temporarily shut down due to increasing deviations of resulting refinements from the original SCP-914. SCP-R-914 is temporarily shut down until the replication team fixes the outstanding issues. Estimated repair date 24 to who knows. So like they put an old video game cartridge in with fine, and a rusty key came out. A level 5 key card on course, and who knows what came out. So pretty much it's broken, and they got to figure out how to fix it. So, ooh, spooky. Which SCP would you be most scared of running into? I think there's one called Uncle Bob that's pretty horrifying. Meat Candy covered it. There's a lot of horrifying SCPs. We'll actually see one in a second. Oh no! Whatever was here escaped. What was here, guys? But I don't know. Maybe Shy Guy. If you would do a common one, that'd be a pretty unfortunate one. Or any of the ones that are just intent to kill you, which are a lot. are any of the like really dangerous bad SCP-001s. Like there's a lot of bad ones on there too. There's a lot. I don't know. There's a lot. Yeah, next time I get you. I get you. By the way, you want to check out fan horror games or mods that are sure official because some YouTubers have hacked from it without knowing. Oh, by the way, if you ever want to check out fan horror games or mods, be sure they're official because some YouTubers have been hacked from it without knowing it wasn't official. Oh yeah, I always do a little bit of research before actually checking the game out. Pretty much, this SCP-6448 is an anonymous branch of the Deer family. All members of this group display heightened intelligence and are presumed to be sapient. Many specimens exhibit some form of physical they're freaking destroyed. Malformation, legs bent backwards, jerky movement, tendency to walk on two hind legs, general body disfigurement. SCP-6448 are known to watch, observe, and stalk humans, often for hours or days. So, we actually get to meet this SCP, this one. So this is partially replicated. Taking a normal deer through the replication system has resulted in the successful creation of SCP-6448 replica. SCP-R-6448 exhibits the same physical attributes and deformations as observed in SCP-6448. Precautions are taken when dissecting the first replica in case of the sentient black liquid trying to escape from its confinement. This turned out to be not needed since anomalous, but benign white liquid was found inside SCP-R-6448. Instead, it seems to be non-sentient. For further testing required. So this SCP has escaped. It's escaped. Welcome back, Morale. And you would miss that one. You would miss that one, Edwin. So this SCP, and I'll actually show an image of this SCP in a second. This SCP is called Frank, and he is the best. You get to meet him too. That's a spoiler for the game, but his name is Frank. And bananas. Bananas. Mona, so remember that SCP dating game I showed you? SCP-8008 is a part of that game. SCP Boob. Okay, let's look at this one. SCP-3521 is a group of designation for 16 pharmaceutical gel tablets created by an amateur I cannot speak. Anyways, it's a pill that when you eat, you basically explode into bananas. That's pretty much what it is. You're always thinking about that one? I'm sure you are, Edwin. And finally, we're going to see 354. Let's talk to our friend first.
Greetings, D-Class.
Let's see. Ever get bored of standing in front of this room for hours on end?
You ever get bored of testing the same SCPs in an identical step-by-step fashion every single day?
Touche. Touche. So pretty much this is a pool of really deadly red liquid. It's very hostile, it's very dangerous, but this bucket actually hasn't really moved around a lot, so it's got to be safe, right? It's got to be safe, right? There it is, chat. That's the demo. That's the demo. That's the demo. Oh, I'm so excited for this game. We're going to look at a few things now. Hold on. Let me pull y'all here so I can actually look at you. Is there anything I love more is characters drop a lot of F-bombs? I think there's going to be a lot of... I mean, there's language in this game, so you'll probably get excited by that. Let me show you some of the characters. You're like, we're going to talk a little bit about this game. So, one thing that wasn't seen, a few of you have seen this because I showed like potential thumbnails. Is we're gonna show a few things. Let's see if I can get the drop into here. Let's see if I can get it to drop into here. And I understand. You're like, yeah, there you go. Look at this. This right here, this is going to be a part of the game. So like this little this office area, and you can see some of the SCPs in here too. Like you can see this one here, the skull here, the revolver here, and this portal thing as well. And that's an interesting, really cool thing about the in the game. Let's look at Frank. This might not be the best image of Frank, but we're gonna look at Frank. No, okay, Eli. Okay, buddy. This is Frank. I'm gonna make him big, so it's gonna be a little pixelated. But look at that. Look at that right there. That's a rough looking jawline. It's a rough looking jawline. Let's see. Do I have the image of Annie? I might not have it anymore. I used to have it, but I don't have it anymore. Oh my dear. Here, we're gonna do this too. Let's drop this and see if this works. I might have to. What am I doing actually? Hold on. Hold on, chat. We're going to watch the trailer. Trailer for Go Home Annie. And you'll get to see a really cool version of Frank. So let me pull this up. Edwin's getting bonked again. Get him, chat. Get him. Oh my gosh, Nightbody's just posting everything right now. Let's go. YouTube. Misfit Village. If you're not subscribed to Misfit Village, go do it on YouTube. Is this the one I'm thinking of? This is not the same one. I want the indie showcase one. Nightbot's working harder than Edwin right now. It's true. Let's go to the Indie Horror Showcase 2023. And let's find Go Home Annie. Here it is. Well, I saw it for a split second. There it is. Okay, we're gonna check this out because this shows a little bit more cool stuff in it. Okay. Okay, hold on, chat. Let's share. Boop, and then let's go. Boop, boop. Wrong thing. Boop. Where's my screen capture? Add source. Add new source. Screen capture. And screen one. Oh, I've been hidden. Okay. So this is the trailer that came out for it. Later, Edwin. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good night. And you're gonna see some really cool things about it. So you see a lot of stuff we saw from the demo. And then you see like that area. It's a lot of stuff in it. And I'll say now, I think this right here, I think this is how they replicate the SCPs. Because we have, I believe, 2 SCPs right here. This right here and this right here. I believe those are SCPs. So I think this is how they replicate them. There he is. Look how good that looks. That's it. That's the teaser trailer. That's all it is. I'm so excited for this game. I'm so excited. If you're interested in the game, let me actually do this too. Let me actually do this too. If you're interested and you want to see more about the game, you can join their Discord. And they've been posting a lot of stuff on the Discord. A lot of new stuff on it too. And it's exciting. So definitely I suggest checking it out. I just found parents' review on DDLC and they are liars. I'm guessing well, I mean, I'm probably guaranteed that parents do not enjoy DDLC for the general aspects of that game. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. That was that. So we've completed that, and we are going to do a little bit of Secret Files too today. So we're going to move on to that. So that all pops up. Guys, what did you kind of think about the game? What did you think about the demo, at least? I would say go play the demo yourself, but it's gone. It's no longer on Steam or anywhere else because it's completely different now. The game is completely different. And so, but now, if you have not seen SCP Secret Files, this is another very story-driven SCP game that's insane. Mona, if you're still here, this is a great SCP game. It looked cool for the bits that there. Smoking when doesn't too much swearing. It only has about. Well, F-bombs are extreme swearing. So any swearing for you got to realize from their thing out. There is one incidence of sexual content in DDLC with the pin, not straight up, and smoking. No idea where that comes from, but 5 F-bombs is a lot because 1 F-bomb is all you can put in a movie without it being rated R. So 5 is a lot for ratings of stuff, but that's the danger. And yeah, they assume it was made for kids when it isn't, which I don't understand how anybody can assume that when it's rated M and it literally gives warnings in the beginning of the game. That always makes me giggle. Okay, let's move over to Secret Files. It says too much swearing. Well, I mean, you got to realize that's like 5. That could be too much swearing for people. Like, I don't care for swearing. I'll deal with it. I'm not going to complain about it. But 5 F-bombs is a lot of swearing. That's not always necessary. I don't know. There was a sex scene. So there's still. They said there was a sex scene. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not them. They could be also just be confused because they're all, like I said, they could have played a mod because there's mods with sex scenes in it. I still don't get how 2 F-bombs makes a movie rated R because it's an extreme curse word. There's extreme and non-extreme curse words, and the F-bomb is considered extreme. Like if you a little fun fact, in X-Men, I think Days of Future Past, or one of the X-Men where it had young Charles and it was Magneto and Professor X were going to the scout mutants. There was the one cameo of Hugh as Wolverine, and he said the one F word the movie could have in it. It's weird. I don't know why, but it is. And yeah, and that's just silly, Eli, that people assume that's for kids when it's like that. But okay, let's jump in and let's figure out this new thing and get to some playing. Maybe. We are back. We're right back where we left off. That's perfect. We're right back. We're right back where we started off. Test subject D081 named Jason, 28, black male, good health, no mental illness, life imprisonment. We're just gonna let this type out, chat. This is really slow. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to make a movie with just Samuel L. Jackson's. That would I bet you $100 people would go see it. People would go see it. Let's see. Nicknamed Chimney, his psychological conditions was normal before he entered sight. Ooh, redacted. However, he developed negative and pessimistic tendencies while in prison, along with severe symptoms of nicotine addiction. Physical examination records show that D081 did not acquire any physical disabilities. Hello, Boss Kaizo. Welcome. We finished playing our demo of Go Home Annie, and now we're playing Secret Files. Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy. I'm not real sure what's going to happen with this one. It already looks so different than the other ones. The cool thing about this game is every single chapter, every single story is created in a different style. So this one has that very old-timey, pixelated feel so far. But let's see what it says. Jaded, skeptical, and exhausted. Life and living are tough when being awake and asleep are... Oh my gosh, look at this! I didn't get to read, but look at this! This is insane! One small single bed, but cozier than in the one in the jail. I need to smoke on the toilet first. How do I smoke on the toilet? Doesn't this look really cool? Hey, didn't even provide a mirror, but I don't need to see my face. How do I smoke on the toilet? Oh. Why did they give us something that we don't have a chance to use? Where are my smokes? There they are. They're hidden under the bed. At least you're still alive. That's right, man. I've been paying attention. You know how I can feel your life energy? I can feel your life energy. What? Not just yours, but all lives. The transitions that happen. Making the most part of life transitions is a beautiful thing, and they exist in the abundance here. This is interesting. They always lead to unknown opportunities where everything is uncertain. I can see the man-made chaos, distorted by another force that can't be called life. Idiot. Anyways, at least you're still alive. Yeah, what a great ending. D018, time for your task. Let me finish this cigarette. Come on, give me a break. I've always followed orders, don't I? Can I even get a smoke anymore? Hurry up. Jeez. This is probably the most unique and unexpected look and gameplay mechanics I would have ever thought in this game. It kind of reminds me of that Minecraft story mode game, or Dungeons, Minecraft Dungeons. It kind of looks like that. Get ready. I get a secure check. What can you detect in this thing anyways? No weapons, no metal, no smoking in the observation room. No smoking? You have something against me, huh? Shows hands. I'm really interested in what the heck's going to happen with this one. Dr. Havel. D081. I can hear you. What do you want me to do this time? There's a room on the bottom floor. You have to enter the room and observe the object on the table. Come back and report your findings once you've completed the observation. Do you understand? Minecraft Legends. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. I'm interested in what the SCP is going to be. Oh wow, that's a fun painting. Oh, it's a toaster. Can you hear me? There's something wrong, right? It's a button. Yep. I love how they use such vague SCPs in this one. Let's see. Oh, he's gonna smoke. It's over for him. Where do you think he hid it? Where do you think he hid the cigarettes, chat? What was that? You can start reporting. On table. Well, on the table, I'm a toaster. I'm about 7 inches wide and 6 inches tall, and I'm made of stainless steel. Anything else? What else? I'm not sure what else you want me to say. I'm a toast. Oh my gosh. Go back to the room now. Good. I don't think he knew what he was saying there. You think he put it in his pants? That's a very generous thought. Hey, Chimney, there's something different. You some wonderful smell on you. What is it? I sense it now. You're going to experience a new life, a different kind of existence. Huh. Interesting. Maybe you're evolving. Well, I'm trying to understand what you're saying. You're feeling different now, right? I do feel strange. I think I'm just tired. Life needs motivation. Maybe you just need a cigarette. A cigarette? No, no, no. I don't need a cigarette. I need to charge up because I am a toaster. I need to be... What is this? What is going on, chat? What is going on? Wow, I'm a toaster. It feels so good. What was I doing? I need to charge. Yes, yes, I gotta charge myself. What? What is going on? There's no plug. They gave me all these cigarettes, but no plug. Maybe I can make one myself. A piece of iron pipe, a piece of cloth. How to make a plug. I got a wire. What? Choose 2 from the 4. Okay, we need a plug. So that and that? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Eli, this is one of the SCP stories. Like, it's in this weird style. And we're a toaster. Uh, 081 observed SCP-426 closely for about 30 minutes. During questioning, he could only provide a first-person description of SCP-426. D-081 returned to his cell and began experiencing hallucinations, believing that he was a toaster. D-081 died of electrocution after plugging in a self-made metal object into a socket because he felt that he required charging. Whoa. Okay. We got another one, chat. We're just gonna let it test out. I need charging. I just got the achievement. I need charging. Oh my gosh. I like the style. And Roblox Minecraft looking. Yeah, it looks a lot like the Minecraft Legends. And Minecraft Dungeons. So test subject D-082 is named Dorothy Wilson, 65-year-old white female with no history of mental illness. D-082's psychological evaluation results were unknowns and she entered site blank. The analysis shows that she was mentally strong and resistant to interrogation. She has caused several cellmates to commit suicide and several guards to betray the blank prison institution. D-082 was diagnosed with lymphoma cancer before she was recruited by the Foundation. She was cleared for testing after we confirmed that her lymphoma cancer would not affect her SCP-426 tests. What is going on? Miss Wilson. What happened, dear? I fell asleep. I'm sorry, maybe I misheard you, but you were shouting. Oh, how rude of me. Well, what was I yelling about? Every time I fall asleep, I think I'll never wake up again. You were yelling, bread. Give me bread. I dreamt about my children. Whenever I think of them, it fills me with regret for what I did. 7 months ago, I was diagnosed with cancer. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that, Miss Wilson. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. I came here on my own free will. I think is kind of redemption. See, this also shows you that not every D-class is a crazy murderer or a psychopath on death row. You can come via volunteering. Oh, sorry, we can't chat anymore. I can tell you more about my children next time. I'm going to be a toaster again, chat. We're going to be a toaster. Oh, here we go. Take me. It's time for your task. Hello, young man. You don't look very happy today. What happened? I'm not going back to the empty room for another day, am I? I know I shouldn't complain, but it's awfully boring. Don't mind me nagging. You know, I don't have much time left. Oh, man. Oh, man. This poor old lady. This poor old lady. Verify security check. You're always scanning. You don't trust me? Alright, it seems like you don't want to talk today. Poor grandma, chat. Poor grandma. Good morning, good morning, Dr. H. D082. My dear, you can call me Dottie. You will be in the innermost room today. Your task will be to observe the object on the table. Then come back here to report your findings. Okay, young man, I'll go do that. He really should be more clear about these tasks, but this one sounds simple enough as just as well. I might not be able to stand for too long. Oh my, what a terrible smell. Why don't they use a nice lavender scent? Grandma's gonna become a toaster, chat. Grandma's gonna become a toaster. This looks familiar. I'm sure the empty room I was in before, just next. What? Oh my gosh, I totally misread that. I remember. I need to observe. Yes, just observe. Oh, is that my tinnitus flaring up, or did I just hear something wonderful? Oh no. Oh no, chat. You can start your report. To be honest, I'm not sure this is what you need, dear. Start your report. Well, oh no. I'm a toaster, about this wide and this high. Oh, and my youngest daughter uses the same model as me. Oh, I'm teal green. I think I look good in this color. Yes, yes, I like the coat of paint. I think I can still work. What else? That's all I can say. Sorry, I'm not as observant as I used to be. Good, you can go back to your room now. Thank you, I'm glad to hear that. Grandma. Among Us vibes. This toaster is very sus, if that's what you mean. Hey, Miss Wilson, how are you feeling? I don't know. I mean, how do you feel after that task? Oh, I feel not too bad. Yes, I feel like I'm good. That's great, Miss Wilson. To be honest, I was a little worried. I thought, I feel good. I feel great. Yes, wonderful. I have to do something. What do you mean you have to do something? Miss Wilson? Miss Wilson? You know what? There's been a little voice in my head. I think it's time for me to fulfill my duty. I'm a toaster. Time to get to work. There's not enough bread to toast. We need more bread, chat. Oh, I saw something. Right here. Found the stolen access card. Oh, she's gonna overeat herself. Work, work, bread, bread. I can toast any kind of bread there is. Bread, bread, work, work. Oh no, Grandma. This is not enough. I can toast more. Yeah, somebody got a hold of an access card. Bread, bread, work, work. This is not enough. I can toast more. No problem for me. I'm the best model ever. No, Grandma, don't fall for it. Work, work, more bread, more bread. Chat! Oh no! Why is this bread taking so long to toast? Chat! Don't eat too much bread, chat. Lessons learned. Bread's not good for you. If you eat too much, you swell up like a balloon, and you go... Oh, D082 observed the object closely for redacted minutes. 5 minutes later, she could only provide a first-person description of SCP-426. D082 began to develop hallucinations 50 minutes after returning to her cell. She believed that she was a toaster, SCP-426, and she needed to toast her bread. She died of internal bleeding due to acute gastric dilation. The autopsy found 16... Oh my gosh. That is a lot of bread. That is a lot of bread. You want your carbs? Eat a little bit of bread. Eat a little bit of bread. Oh my gosh, chat. What is this SCP? I need to look this one up. I don't know about this SCP. But, you know, we're all toasters. I'm a toaster. You're a toaster. He's a toaster. We're all toasters. Oh, man. You've eaten almost a whole loaf before of just plain bread? Did you do anything with it? Like, do you toast it? Here, what's this read? Test subject D083, named Adam Moria, is a 38-year-old white male with no history of mental illness. He was sentenced to life imprisonment for murder. His psychological evaluation results showed that he had irritable violence and manic tendencies before entering site redacted. Remarks, D083 yelled, "I am a toaster. My insides need to be cleaned," after coming into contact with SCP-426 blank times. He then swallowed... Oh. Oh my. Oh. Oh my. There you go, Eli. That'll make you happy. That's a lot of... Oh, I missed it. D083, you're awake. Get yourself ready for the lab. What the hell am I doing here? What did you do to me? No one has done anything to you. Huh, that's convincing. Do you think I'm an idiot? After the task, you drank industrial strength dishwashing liquid. Ha! What the hell are you talking about? Jeez. There's your language, chat. There's your language you wanted. D083, what are you? What are you? You're a grandpa! Oh my gosh. So he's not toaster anymore. I don't know if it feels like part of my brain is missing. Like, I really hope we can hear a long version of that. That's gonna be my new freaking that should be my like tip or super chat notification. I am a toaster. I am a toaster. I'm gonna make that my dang notification thing. What are you? Feeling dizzy with a headache. I'm a good toaster. Oh, he's back to normal. I've been so confused lately. D083. Do you remember what you did after your last task? Are you willing to re-observe the test object? Listen here, just kill me now. Turn into a toaster again. Oh, it's not letting me. Return to living quarters. Fine. I should be like this. I should be... Oh, please do it for a long time. Please do it for a long time. I know, Boss Kaizo. I'm amazed that most of these horror games don't show a lot of death and blood and violence, which I find funny. Not all horror is about that stuff, though. A good horror can be psychological. Like, are the like the fear of the unknown, really all that kind of fun stuff. Oh man, I'm broken. Broken. Doctor wants you to know how you're feeling. I'm definitely broken. I don't think I can toast any more bread. Do you have a screwdriver? There's something seriously wrong with me. Do you need to go to the clinic? Open the door. I need to be fixed. Oh no. Oh. Oh, let's go. Look, guys, I'm a toaster. You can't touch this. I'm taking them out. We can kill you now. I'm broken. D083, what are you? I'm not a good baby bear toaster. I can't toast anymore, but yes, I can fix myself. What is this one? This is insane. This is insane. It's rainbow blood. That's toaster guts. Morale. Toaster guts. Because he's a toaster. He's a toaster. Yeah, SCP, it really depends on the SCP game. I have a couple of more bloody SCP games. Like, I want to, I'll eventually play. But this one, like, the more story-based ones don't tend to be like that. Toaster sprinkles. Yes! Dude, that's SCP for you. The SCP stuff is weird. After the previous observation experiment was interrupted, D03 claimed that he was a baby bear toaster and suffered from internal damage. He requested repairs. On the way to the clinic, D083 behaved aggressively and attacked the guard with a lethal weapon. He cut open his abdomen and claimed there were breadcrumbs jammed inside. D083 eventually died of excessive bleeding. Oh, this is it. D426. I have to be locked in a room without any windows so that nobody can see me. The door to my room must be labeled without my ID number and personal details to prevent the spread of my symptoms. Only staff at level 3 and above are aware of my existence and particularly of my properties. Description. Hello, I am SCP-426. I must be introduced this way in order to be prevented ambiguity. I am an ordinary toaster, able to toast bread when I am supplied with electricity. However, when any human being mentions me, they inadvertently refer to me in the first person. Despite all attempts, there is yet to be a way to speak or write about me in the third person. That is insane! After conducting several tests with the D-level prisoners, the Foundation has determined that SCP-426 causes severe mental harm to humans. Oh man. It has henceforth been defined as an info hazard. Thank you for reading the SCP-426 Safety Manual. Dang. Dang, that is cool. I did it. Okay. Hello?
You go through the blue door. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Leave or stay. The choice is your own.
Okay. Y'all couldn't hear that the entire time? Could y'all not hear the game the entire time? Or did it just go out just then? Come on, what the heck? Just then? That's weird. It basically said that I had to go through, pick a door. Why does it keep jumping off my thing? There we go. There we go. That was weird. This game, funny enough, this game, does perform a little poorly at certain points in time. Sadly. But anyways, it basically said, it was like blue door, like give you a choice to go through one of these two doors. And so one is leaving the Foundation, one is staying. And I think blue is staying. I don't really remember, to be real honest. I don't remember what they said which was which. Hold on, I'm gonna double check to make sure, because I had to stop and fix it, and I lost audio when I stopped to fix it.